Today we shall delve into a detailed discussion of both the Law of One books and the Hidden Hand dialogues published on the back pages of the internet many years past. We'll explore the core ideas, themes, and implications of these esoteric teachings. The Law of One books, also known as the raw material, are a series of channeled texts produced by LL Research, primarily through the medium Carla Rueckert, with the assistance of Don Elkins and Jim McCarty. These texts document the teachings of an entity named Ra, who claims to be a sixth-density social memory complex. The material was channeled between 1981 and 1984 and has since become a cornerstone of contemporary metaphysical literature. Core concepts of the Law of One are as follows. Unified consciousness. The central tenet of the Law of One is that all things are one. This unified consciousness, often referred to as the Creator, is the source of all existence. The material emphasizes that separation is an illusion and all beings are interconnected facets of the same infinite Creator. Densities and dimensions. Ra describes a cosmology involving different density levels, which are stages of spiritual evolution. These densities range from the first, associated with elements and minerals, to the seventh, unity with the Creator. Humans are currently transitioning from the third density, self-awareness and choice, to the fourth density, universal love and understanding. Service to self versus service to others. According to Ra, there are two primary paths of spiritual evolution: service to others, positive polarity, and service to self, negative polarity. Both paths ultimately lead back to the Creator but involve very different approaches to existence and growth. The positive path is characterized by love, compassion, and unity, while the negative path focuses on power, control, and separation, free will, and the veil of forgetfulness. The Law of One teaches that free will is a fundamental principle of the universe. To ensure that free will is maintained, souls incarnate with a veil of forgetfulness, which prevents them from remembering their true nature and previous incarnations. This allows for genuine learning and growth through experience. The harvest, a key concept in the Law of One, is the idea of a harvest, a period of spiritual assessment and transition. Souls are evaluated based on their polarization, service to self or service to others, and readiness to graduate to the next density. The Earth is currently in a transitional phase, moving towards a fourth density positive society. Healing and balancing Ra emphasizes the importance of healing and balancing one's mind, body, and spirit. This involves recognizing and integrating all aspects of the self, including those that are considered negative or undesirable. True healing requires acceptance and understanding of one's entire being. Some practical implications of these ideas are as follows. Meditation and contemplation. Ra advises regular meditation and contemplation to connect with the higher self and the universal consciousness. This practice helps individuals align with their true purpose and facilitates spiritual growth. Ethical living and compassion. Living in alignment with the Law of One involves practicing compassion, kindness, and ethical behavior towards all beings. This fosters a positive polarity and contributes to the collective evolution. Seeking knowledge and understanding. Ra encourages the pursuit of knowledge and wisdom. Understanding the nature of reality and one's place within it is crucial for spiritual development. Balancing love and wisdom. The Law of One highlights the need to balance love and wisdom. While love is the foundation of positive polarity, wisdom ensures that actions are taken with discernment and effectiveness. The Law of One books have had a profound impact on the New Age and spiritual communities. Their comprehensive cosmology and emphasis on unity and love resonate with many seekers. The material has inspired numerous books, seminars, and study groups, contributing to a broader understanding of metaphysical principles. A reasonable person might be left asking themselves, is this bullshit or not? The answer to that rests on what one is willing to allow as axiomatic assumptions about the potential value of channeled material. Perhaps we can agree on these facts. A woman in a trance dictated several volumes of metaphysical speculation of remarkable density and complexity. a feat of imagination that delivered texts with content on the order of achievement of a doctoral dissertation. We turn our attention now then to the Hidden Hand dialogues. We are referring to a series of posts made by an anonymous user on the above top secret forum in 2008. This user claimed to be a member of a ruling elite group often associated with the Illuminati. The dialogues cover a range of topics including metaphysics, spirituality, and the group's role in human history. The teachings presented by Hidden Hand draw heavily on the concepts from the Law of One material. A direct quote from those dialogues helps set the stage for an understanding of their contents. According to Hidden Hand, we came to serve, not to enslave, though this may seem a paradox to you. We are the catalyst for your growth, providing the polarity you need to evolve. The Hidden Hand described the raw material as being approximately 90% accurate. Some core themes of the Hidden Hand dialogues were as follows. Role of the elite group. According to Hidden Hand, the ruling elite group, often referred to as the Illuminati, serves a specific purpose within the grand design of the Creator. Their role is to create challenges and negative experiences to facilitate humanity's spiritual evolution. This is aligned with the Law of One's concept of service to self, providing the necessary catalyst for growth. Service to self and polarity. Similar to the Law of One, the Hidden Hand emphasizes the dual paths of service to self and service to others. The elite group follows the service to self path, intentionally creating adversity and conflict. This polarity is essential for the spiritual development of humanity as it forces individuals to make conscious choices about their path. It is strongly hinted that they are in fact trying to cultivate a strong service to self culture amongst Earth's populace. Reincarnation and Karma. Hidden Hand discusses the cyclical nature of reincarnation and the role of karma in balancing one's actions. Souls reincarnate to learn lessons and evolve spiritually. The challenges and difficulties orchestrated by the elite group serve as catalysts for karmic balancing and growth. The Grand Experiment. The dialogues describe Earth as a unique experiment in free will and duality. The elite group is part of this experiment designed to push humanity towards greater awareness and evolution. The ultimate goal is for souls to recognize their unity with the Creator and choose the path of love and service to others. Harvest and Ascension. Echoing the Law of One, Hidden Hand speaks of an impending harvest or ascension process. During this time, souls will be evaluated based on their polarity and readiness to transition to higher densities. The elite group plays a crucial role in this process by providing the necessary catalyst for souls to polarize. So then, assuming for the sake of argument that these dialogues were neither a prank nor the work of a crank, we are left to ponder the philosophical and ethical implications of these assertions. Moral ambiguity. The Hidden Hand dialogues present a morally ambiguous perspective on the role of the elite group. While their actions may be perceived as negative or harmful, they are framed as essential for the greater good and spiritual evolution. This, challenges traditional notions of good and evil, determinism and free will. The teachings suggest a complex interplay between determinism and free will. While the elite group orchestrates certain events, individuals still possess the free will to choose their responses and path. This highlights the importance of conscious decision-making in spiritual growth. Purpose of suffering. According to Hidden Hand, suffering and adversity serve a higher purpose in the grand design. They are seen as necessary for the development of empathy, compassion, and spiritual resilience. This perspective encourages a reevaluation of the role of hardship in one's life. Collective responsibility. The dialogues emphasize the interconnectedness of all beings and the collective responsibility for humanity's evolution. While the elite group plays a specific role, every individual contributes to the overall trajectory of human consciousness. Here is some putatively practical guidance offered by the Hidden Hand. Awareness and awakening. Hidden Hand encourages individuals to awaken to the true nature of reality and their role within it. This involves questioning mainstream narratives, seeking deeper truths, and embracing spiritual practices, inner work and self-reflection. The dialogues highlight the importance of inner work and self-reflection. Understanding one's motivations, desires, and fears is crucial for spiritual growth. This aligns with the law of one's emphasis on healing and balancing the self, service and compassion. Despite following the service to self path, Hidden Hand acknowledges the value of service and compassion. By choosing to serve others and act with love, individuals contribute positively to the collective evolution, preparation for ascension. The dialogues advise individuals to prepare for the upcoming harvest or ascension process. This involves aligning with one's chosen polarity, practicing spiritual disciplines, and cultivating a sense of unity with all beings. The Hidden Hand dialogues have sparked significant interest and controversy within the esoteric and conspiracy theory communities. Some view the teachings as profound and illuminating, offering a deeper understanding of the world's dynamics and the nature of reality. Others criticize the material for its apparent endorsement of elitism and morally ambiguous actions. The blending of metaphysical teachings with conspiracy theories creates a complex narrative that challenges conventional beliefs and encourages critical thinking. Regardless of one's stance, the dialogues contribute to ongoing discussions about spirituality, power, and the nature of existence. Both the Law of One books and the Hidden Hand dialogues offer rich, complex perspectives on spirituality, metaphysics, and the human condition. They challenge readers to reconsider their understanding of reality, the nature of good and evil, and the purpose of life. While rooted in esoteric teachings, these narratives provide practical guidance for those seeking spiritual growth and a deeper connection with the universe. By exploring these materials, individuals are invited to engage in a journey of self-discovery and transformation, ultimately contributing to the collective evolution of consciousness. Whether one resonates with the teachings or approaches them with skepticism, the exploration itself can lead to greater awareness and insight into the mysteries of existence. We might suggest taking all of this with as much salt as needed, and we recognize that some might find these ideas and their elucidation entirely untenable. Our own stance is that such material can indeed be channeled from spiritual intelligences, but that does not mean the material is pure, truthful, or wise. Perhaps we might think of the raw material as representative of a level 6 perspective. Other perspectives may beckon that prove to be contradictory, complementary, or simply beyond its wisdom. Taoist metaphysics, for example, may be seen to encompass the metaphysical insights alluded to here while going well beyond them.